This presentation traces the journey from the ego's dream of specialness to the recognition of ourselves as the beloved Son. Using ideas from A Course in Miracles, we will visually explore how fear is transformed into a holy encounter, and how psychology and spirituality converge in this inner shift. Here we contrast a divided mind. Asleep, the ego is driven by scarcity, using projection and separation to build a fearful, shadowy world. Awake, the Holy Spirit is driven by abundance, extending and sharing, revealing one unified sonship. Our task is to recognize we are not two selves in conflict, but one mind choosing. The ego arises from an illusion of lack. First, we imagine separation from our source. Next, we believe we are empty inside and seek to fill this void externally. Finally, the ego forms as a false protector of this isolated self, offering autonomy at the cost of remembering our total dependence on God. Projection begins with hidden inner guilt over separation. As guilt mounts, it becomes intolerable, so the ego projects it onto others. We then populate the present with shadow figures from our past and attack them for old sins. In this cycle, projection shapes perception, making the world appear hostile and insane. Special relationships are built to fill an inner void. The goal is to extract value, not to share it. The method is trading selves, each partner sacrificing authenticity for an imagined better self. The cost is unconscious guilt, and the result is a union without true union, fulfilling the ego's rule. Seek and do not find. The turning point is the holy encounter. Every meeting is an opportunity to see yourself in another. As you see and treat your brother, you inevitably see and treat yourself. Each interaction, therefore, becomes a renewed chance for salvation, either reinforcing separation or revealing shared holiness. We now compare perception and knowledge. Perception, through the body's eyes, is past-based, selective, and filtered by projection. Knowledge, the vision of spirit, arises from total union, is undivided, and exists only in the eternal present. To return to knowledge, we must release illusions that bind us to the past. Atonement is described as clearing the altar of the mind. We have defiled the inner altar with false perceptions, not the world itself. By overlooking, truly forgiving, we bring every perception to this altar of truth. The result is a shared recognition that nothing real is for us alone. All is given to be shared. Spirit operates by extension, not projection. The ego's law of projection tries to expel what it fears, yet what we project we come to believe we are. The Holy Spirit's law of extension shares what is valuable, so it remains in mind. In this dynamic, only what is shared in love can truly increase. The holy relationship is a new architecture. Its foundation is a shared temple of healing where all can rest. In the holy instant, no one is special. Personal needs no longer divide brothers. With a shared purpose, the Holy Spirit helps us see situations as integrated wholes rather than fragmented interests. The holy instant suspends the ego's laws of time. The drag of past and future is temporarily lifted, removing the basis for exclusion. In this still point, there is no one left out. We look to Christ and invite His witnesses, allowing a timeless clarity to inform our present decisions and relationships. Here, we consider the end of guilt. Sin is framed as an uncorrectable, attractive idea that fuels guilt. Yet the light of guiltlessness reveals sin as illusion and innocence as reality. To be born again is to release the past and view the present without condemnation, allowing guilt to dissolve in this light. Seeing the Christ in your brother means looking beyond the body. The ego limits vision to form, but the Holy Spirit reveals the great rays of holiness extending from each person. As you grant release from guilt to others, you experience mutual release, learning your own innocence through theirs. The journey concludes with recognizing your own beloved Son. Escaping specialness ends the frantic search to trade selves to fix a lack. In the mirror of salvation, seeing sonship in another awakens it in you. You live in God and in everyone, as they live in you. The resurrection is already accomplished in you. We close with the principle of miracles. A miracle is an act that transcends order because it rests on equality, not differences. Miracles are not scarce or competitive. Their number is unlimited. Since there is no hierarchy of difficulty in miracles, every situation is equally open to healing and transformation,